Alright folks, hope you can hear me. We're going to do a quick video on the MS324 or pushing wood, Eastonmade MS324. Not the Axis, they're taking a chill pill. But I want to show you about pushing wood with the MS324 spun around. By spun around, I mean, I'll get you a better shot in this minute. Spun around, I mean, the hoses are on the inside. As you can see, I have it on the inside. And I always like to keep my bar, keep this pushed over whenever I do split wood. Now I'll look a little bit here. And here's how I can push some wood. I'll show you here. I don't have to worry about hitting the hoses because the hoses are on the inside. But you can push wood like this. I push a lot. If I get to the outside, maybe it shows pushing some wood. You don't have to worry about your hoses. We'll walk around real quick and show you what I mean by that. I think you all know. So I have this spun around. So the hoses are on the inside, and here's what I'm pushing the wood by. The reason I push this all the way over gives me more clearance. I think it's better right there. I think it's better for larger pusher plate, another pusher, and another pusher. Notice no hoses. When I go to push this wood, don't have to worry about hoses sticking out here while I'm pushing this pile. Don't have to worry about that because the hoses are on the inside, as you can see. Now there are 4 bolts on this splitter. As you can see, there's 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 more holes where you could slide this down if you wanted to, but I don't do that because if I slid it down, I wouldn't be able to see. But you can also, by having these 4 holes in here, I think you all are already seeing what I've done. I took in, I split it. Let me do the hand like this. I took in, since the splitter's like this, we split it around. You do not, in my opinion, you do not want these hoses on the other side of that splitter. I don't, because if you do, you know what's getting ready to happen. If you turn that around, of course you're gonna have, it's gonna be sticking out here a little way. But you turn that around, you cannot push wood any longer, because if you do, you see what's going to happen. You're going to destroy these hoses, guaranteed. Guaranteed. First time you push wood, you're going to destroy it. So anyway, we just spun it around on our splitter, just undone those bolts, spun it around. Really wasn't that hard to do. We had an air impact wrench and spun it around. And now, my logo and all is facing this way of the tractor, and we are using a Mahindra Max. It's a small tractor to split all this wood. Sorry about my hands, folks. So, yeah, if anybody's wondering, it does work good. It's a Mahindra, and yeah, all my hoses are facing the inside and underneath. So I'm not gonna walk under here. But underneath all this, there's my hoses. My hoses are sweet. We also, sorry, I had a cough. We're taking we're cutting these hoses down. These hoses like for a skid steer. These hoses are way too long, but all I need is a hose to go from there to there. About a 2-foot hose, 3-foot hose maybe. That hose is leaking like crazy. Anyway, yeah, we'll get that later. But anyway, so there you go, folks. Want to give you a quick video and show you how we use our MS324. Also wanted to tell you we had 65 of these. So I had 65 of these rounds right here of this particular type wood. 65 of them yesterday, just what I have left. As we were busy splitting, we split that whole stack yesterday. Have a lot of 40-inch oak. I think it's white oak, red oak, some kind of oak. We have 40-inch round diameter oak. We'll get those split soon. But yeah, I love the MS324. I really caution anyone, if you do get one of these and you're planning on pushing wood, I would definitely spin it around. And for me, it works great anyway because I have a lot of contraptments on this side of my tractor, so I can't really see that good over here. So by me having an offset to the left of my tractor, I can see a little bit better. But anyway, you all saw me. I can bring wood back. Actually, let me do that. Let me show you this. if I needed to, if you want to pull wood back, as long as you don't hit your hoses, kind of like what we call back dragging, but you know, you can do this. You can move, you can do the wood like this. So you could do that. Again, my preference is like this. Because I don't have to work, man, there ain't no hose. There's nothing here I can hit. There's nothing here I can hit. Oh, hose-wise, there's nothing I can hit. So, there you have it. Again, if this thing was spun around the other way, I would just destroy my hose right then. All hoses would have been destroyed right then and there. Because you would hit them. Now, not to worry about this. Get you a little bit better shot of what's actually happening here. So as you all can see, that's what's pushing my wood. That's why I have it closed. I think it's better closed, and you know, be careful not to hit your ram there. But yeah, I still have good pushers right here. You have a good pusher here, there, and then you have that. So that's how we do pushing of the wood. No hoses. Again, the hoses are on the inside. The hoses are on the inside here. And already, see, if you aren't careful, get your wood slid under that hose already. You gotta be very careful with these hoses. But I have split so much with this Eastonmade MS 324. I've split so much wood with this. I love it, folks. I love it. Anyway, if anybody sees Yadkin Outdoor, or Yadkin Valley Outdoors, I think, see if you can tag him in the video. I'd greatly appreciate it. He had some questions about this on his live stream last night. And well, actually, anybody else, just so you'll know, this can be turned. So anyway, that's all I have. Later.